All right. Hopefully, this is the first time you're joining me. If not, you welcome my wonderful voice into your wonderful ears again. Hopefully, yeah, we'll just leave that alone. Today, we're doing multi-step equations. We know two-step equations. So today, the equations will cause us to do more than two steps, and we have to know our properties in order to solve them. Okay, so let's get at it. We don't have any what do you call those things? Emojis today. So it's just me and you. Beautiful line, Mr. O'Neill. I'm proud of you. So here we have to combine like terms. So we are combining the negative 5x and the x, which we know is a 1x. So negative 5x and 1x makes negative 4x plus 42 is equal to a negative 34. Okay? So here we have to get x alone. So we don't touch you, we will deal with you. We will subtract 42 from both sides. So we get negative 4x, these cancel, is equal to a negative 76. Okay, so we divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4, and then we know that a negative divided by a negative is a positive. And so we end up with a positive 19. Okay, all right. Over here, we distributed negative 5, water the flowers, water, water, water. There we go. Let's water, 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 water. Okay, negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times negative 3 is a positive 15, is equal to a negative 25. Okay, then we subtract 15. This is a two-step equation. Touch the variable last. I'm trying to remind y'all of what to do so that you don't do crazy stuff. Come on, cancel, Mr. O'Neill. Cancel stuff. All right, so we get negative 5x is equal to a negative 25 and negative 50. And people just, y'all, this is a negative number, and then you're subtracting 15. So you start way over here in the on the number line. If I have a number line, I'm starting. This is my 0 right here. So I'm starting way. You don't have to draw this. Way over here, negative 25, and then I'm going 15 more back. I end up at negative 40, y'all. All right, so negative 40. Divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5. I get x is equal to a positive 8 because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. All right, x plus, oh, I thought I saw this before. 5x, I was really getting confused. Oh, it was the negative 5x and the x. I was just like, why am I doing the same problem? All right, let's go. So x plus 5x, there is a 1 there. There is a 1 there. So we get 6x minus 1 is equal to 23. Now we're at a two-step equation. So that was the first step. This is the second step. But we're going to have to solve two more steps to get this problem right. So we're actually going to have three steps. Three steps. This cancels, and we get 6x is equal to 24. Divide both by 6. Divide by 6. And we get x is equal to 4. All right. Right here, draw your balance bar, equation, balancer, all that good stuff. Water this. Do not come over here and water this. So we get 15x minus 50 minus 5. Y'all just multiply right. That's all. Don't ask too much of y'all. Oh gosh. And then we combine the 15x and we combine the negative 5x. That gives us 10x minus 50. Now what are we going to do? Is that equal to a negative 15? So we, instead of touch last, so we're now going to add 50. Add 50 to both sides. 10x is equal to, hold up, pen acting crazy. Negative 15 plus 50 gives me 35. All right. And then we're going to divide by 10 and divide by 10. And we get x is equal to 35 tenths, which reduces to, divide both by 5, we get 7 halves, or 3.5. All right? So everything does not divide out evenly. And that's why I was staring at this problem. I was like, oh, we put some up here that don't work out evenly. Y'all know how y'all do with fractions. Y'all get scared, boy, just shook like fraction is a number. goodness. Negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x, everybody. Negative 3 times negative 1 is a positive 3. I just think the signs are just messing y'all up. It's not like this is hard. Subtract 3 from both sides. Subtract 3 from both sides. We get a negative 6x is equal to a negative 6. Divide by negative 6. Divide by negative 6. We get x is equal to a positive 1. All right? Okay? And then the last problem. These lines are really crooked. Negative 28 plus 15. Okay? This is a negative. There are more negatives than positives, so we're going to get a negative number. All right, so this is going to give me negative 13 minus 22x is equal to 31. What do we do now? We add 13. Add 13. We get a negative 22x is equal to 44. Divide by negative 22. Divide by negative 22. We get x is equal to a negative 2. Y'all, come on, let's get these multi-step equations right so we can move on with our life. There is no reason to be struggling the way the struggle is so real for some of y'all. We're great teachers. We're trying to help your life. Let's get it together. All right, like always, this is Mr. O'Neill. I've done a great job. You've done a great job in listening. We out of here. All right, if I can get out of here the right way. There we go. All right.